What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ray. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute. Just been pretty busy with a lot of stuff going on. But I wanted to get an episode out, and I wanted to wish everyone a Happy New Year, even though it's already February. It's just been raining a lot here in California, so that's also been something else I've been having to deal with. Recently, a lot of my friends have just been hitting me up, asking me, hey, what do you use to keep your hats fresh? What do you use for storage? What do you do when you travel? Things like that. So I just wanted to make a quick video. I know a lot of this stuff is probably common knowledge, but I figured I'd show you guys the stuff that I like to use. And let me start with, so when I travel or in general, I like to use a cap carrier. This is a 6 cap carrier, I believe, from Made by Eric. There's all different types, different sizes, different capacities. But this one I like the best. If I'm going on like a week trip, 2 weeks, a weekend even, it's a good size. I can fit, I think, at least up to 8 hats in here because of my, I wear smaller 3/8, so I can fit a little more hats in here. This one's hard plastic. They got different materials, and it comes with a carrying handle, shoulder strap, and this one also has a little carrying case, like if you're rocking pins and stuff. I honestly just keep like accessories in here, cleaning stuff or whatever. But definitely, this is one of the most important things, hat accessory wise, you gotta have, especially if you travel a lot. The next thing is, I know a lot of you guys, or a lot of folks are just not aware that New Era quality control isn't the best. So sometimes, even if you get your hat in your size, it might be a little tight, might be a little loose, might be true to size. You just never know sometimes. So in the event that I end up getting a hat that's too tight, slightly snug, whatever, I use a hat stretcher. I feel like at this point, everyone that's into fitteds and things like that have one, because you know the deal. You just pop this in and then you tighten it up until it gets nice and tight, so it stretches the hat. Me personally, I don't steam before I do the stretch. I just leave this in there for a long time, maybe like 3, 4, 5 days. But a lot of folks like to steam the hat, put this in there and then stretch it out. I haven't had any issues with me losing the sizing, so I just pop it in there and leave it in there for a few days. But this has come clutch on a few occasions where hats just came in too tight or whatnot, and I was able to rock the hats. So that's another good one. Now, from the protection standpoint, my favorite go-to, and realistically you can use other products, I use the Hat Club water and stain repellent. I just spray a little bit all over the hat, let it dry, and I'm good to go. This keeps your hat from getting soaked if you get caught in the rain. Obviously, if you're in a downpour for a long time, ain't nothing saving you. But this has also helped, my kids got like applesauce or something on the hat. It's helped fight that off. Super cheap, it's not crazy expensive, and also once you buy the bottle with the sprayer, you can just buy refills, and I think the refills are like $7, something like that. So that's the next one. Now, that leads me to the next piece. If a stain or whatever gets on your hat, sometimes you have to clean it. So there are cleaning kits out there with the foam and the brushes and things like that. That works great. But in a pinch, I like to go with wipes. So I use Crown wipes. These are these are my go-to. I've been using these for a long time. Shout out to Crown wipes. They've saved me many hats in many different occasions. But in a pinch, you can always get Shout wipes. You can find them, I think you can even find them at the gas station. In a pinch, Shout wipes work just as well. My only word of caution is the Shout wipes are very wet. So if you use Shout wipes, just be very careful not to saturate your hat, because then that might cause other problems. You might stain your hat or whatever the case is. So don't go too crazy when using the Shout wipes, because they're like really wet. That's the really thing I can say. So these are, you know, what I use to clean stains and things like that that end up on my fitteds. And last but not least, you know, if you just want your hat to look crispy, a little clean before you head out, or it got dusty, I use horsehair hat brushes. Now, I know they have different types of hat brushes, and they got the foam thing, whatever. From my experience, my favorite that works the best are the horsehair, because it gets in between the threads and things like that. So right here I got the Hat Club one. This is a much bigger size. I also have one that's a little smaller with finer hairs. And then I also got the Crown Clean. This one I believe came with their cleaning kit, and I'm not actually 100% sure if this one is horsehair, but this one works great for me also. And this one, the Hat Club one, is usually my go-to. So, you know, that was just a quick video, just a rundown of the things that I use to, keep my hats clean and safe and whatnot. But that's all I got for you guys today. And I will try to find links for all this stuff, and I'll put it in the description for the video, just in case you guys are interested in getting something for yourselves. And to be fair, I think the hat stretcher I got was just like some whatever no-name brand off of Amazon. So if you go on Amazon, you could probably find something that'll work for you. And it's super inexpensive. I think I paid like $10 or something like that. But anyway, so until next time, y'all, take care of yourself. Peace.